So recently, Disney announced that Incredibles 3 will not have the same director as the first two movies. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you that that's just not enough to actually make the third movie good. But first, please like, subscribe, and share. Anything you can do will help my channel reach more people. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that bell icon so you can get my videos as soon as they drop. Yes, Disney just announced that Brad Bird will not be the director of Incredibles 3. He had written and directed the first two movies, and it turns out that they're going to have him work on an entirely different movie as director coming up for them. But he's still writing the third Incredibles movie. And I'm telling you, that's already too much. Look, I like the original Incredibles, but I absolutely hated the second one. And why, you might ask? How could you like the first one and not the second one? They're so alike. Exactly. They're way too much alike. Incredibles 2 was basically Incredibles 1 again, but gender flopped. All the issues that Mr. Incredible went through in the first movie were basically what Elastigirl went through in the second one. The daughter having boy troubles? Well, guess what? The daughter has boy troubles in the second one. Dash having a problem with being fast and living in the world? Dash still has a problem with being fast and living in the world. In the first movie, they didn't understand if the baby had powers. In the second movie, they didn't understand how to control the baby's powers. It was just a complete iteration of the first movie, just done again, slightly different. And I'm really worried that that's what the third movie will be as well. The thing is that they had like 13 years between the first and the second movie, and they came up with almost the exact same slop. I'm just worried that they announced this movie, are making the third one, and guess what? It's just going to be more of the same. And they have the exact same writer. Just because he's not sitting down and controlling the animation, controlling the sound editing, and a few other things that the director of a cartoon will do, he still is the guy who wrote it. And heck, if I'm him, I'm going to see how many times I can sell the same damn script to Disney. He's already done it twice, why not do it a third time? Incredibles 2 was so devastating. Like, I really thought, hey, this is the sequel to my favorite Pixar movie. Back then, Incredibles 1 was just so good. And I went to see Incredibles 2 opening weekend. I was just like looking around and saying, what are you doing? This is the exact same movie. Why is everyone enjoying this so much? Toy Story 2 had a completely different storyline than the first one. If it was just swapped between Woody and Buzz and everything else was the same, I guarantee you there wouldn't have been a Toy Story 3 or a Toy Story 4. They made a completely new plot line. The fact is that I don't think Incredibles even deserved a third movie. I was shocked when they announced it, and I've made my point about this before in other videos. Incredibles 1 was fantastic, and then they made the same movie again, and now I'm expected to get excited for the third movie when why? What have you changed other than one person's name being at the helm? You still have the same person writing it. You still have the same actors doing their voices. We haven't even been told if they're going to move it forward a few years. Frankly, this movie could be another 3 minutes later, just like the second movie. The second movie took place so closely after the first movie, there was no time for the characters to grow. If they still have the same characters being the same ages, it's really going to be setting them up for failure again. Pixar is just not what they used to be. They used to be inventive. They used to show us a new look on the world. Something that would really inspire kids. Something that really went into exactly how they would like to see the world in a different point of view. Whether it's emotions or toys or animals or vehicles or elements. But now it's just them choosing one of those. And then eventually they just make a sequel off of the ones that made some money. So yes, Incredibles 1 made a lot of money. Incredibles 2 made a lot of money, at least off of people the first time. I have a hard time believing that people went to go see that multiple times with how uninventive it truly was. And so great, Incredibles 3 now has a new director, but they have the same person writing it, the same hands on it, and why not? Why shouldn't they reprint the movie a third time? It's already made a ton of money for them. So it's up to Disney to prove to people like me who are really skeptical of Incredibles 3 that they have any ounce of actual ingenuity for this film. Because to me, I'm just expecting the same movie again, but the third time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. make sure to click that subscribe button and check out those videos on screen now.